Okay, good morning, everyone. I'm Farah, in case you don't know who I am. I'm gonna show you some quick stretches before you work out. And some of the workouts I'm gonna do are pretty straightforward and don't involve any weights or any equipment. So before I do anything, I like to stretch a little bit. And these are simple stretches that you can do at home any day. So the first one, just want you to relax your knees and inhale up, exhale down. And as you inhale up, I want you to follow your hands. Inhale up, exhale down. What that does, it helps warm up your back, your neck, and everything else possible. And you can do that as many times as you like. Maybe 6 to 10 times is good. All right. Now the next one, you're gonna inhale up and you're gonna twist to the right and then twist to the left. As you twist to the right, make sure your arms are parallel to the floor, or you twist to the left, same thing. And try to twist with your head as well to the right and to the left. So inhale up, twist to the right, inhale up, twist to the left, inhale up, twist to the right, inhale up, twist to the left. You also, as you twist, you want to make sure you open the chest as much as possible. That always feels good. So I'm going to do it one more time. Inhale up, twist to the right, inhale up, twist to the left. Okay, feels pretty good. And you can also do, while you're kind of catching your breath, you can do some high steps, up and down. Go as high up as you can with each leg. You know, the hands don't have to be on the hips. Okay, and you can also do some butt kicks. That always helps loosen up those legs, especially if you're doing it early in the morning. Okay, now the next step, the next stretch, I should say, is a little bit of combination of some of the things that I showed you. It's one that I used quite a bit when I used to run with a couple of friends of mine, Bob and Nelson, at not 8:15, but 5:15 in the morning. Okay, so you wake up and you're pretty stiff, but you need to do an 8-mile run. This is my favorite. So loosen up the legs, and you're gonna inhale up. As you exhale, bend down, inhale, exhale, and you can see it's as if I'm sweeping the floor here. Give your knees a little bounce. You do that 15, 20 times, and believe me, you will feel pretty relaxed, pretty stretched out. Try to look at your fingers up again and down. Okay, that's good. All right. So, there are obviously many more stretches that one can do, but for now, this is good enough. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do some front lunges. And with the front lunge, you're gonna go first with your right foot forward, and hands on the hips usually is easiest, gives you a way to balance, and you want your front foot to be more or less at 90 degrees. Then take the front right leg back, go with the left leg, and again down. See if you can do that 10 times. And what's nice about this, it not only stretches and strengthens your leg muscles, but it also forces you to balance. Another way of doing it is putting your arms up, and that also helps with the balance. Or you don't have to go that high. Okay, so those are front lunges, and you should try to do 10 on each leg. And the next one is a side lunge, and with this one, I like to do it so that I'm staying on one leg for a split second. That forces me to balance. So you're gonna go right, and then left, right, and then left, or you can keep your arms out like a skater. I'm not a skater, but I'm imitating a skater. And you can stay longer if you like. And again, it helps with your balance. And you can do that 20 times if you like. Okay. And the last one of this series is the back lunge, very similar to the front lunge, but you take the right leg back first, and this way, and then the left leg. And again, try to keep the front leg at 90 degrees right here. And feels good, feels a good stretch. And the same as when you did the front lunge, you can also take your arms up, and it makes it just a little bit more challenging. Okay. The next one I want to show is a push-up. And with the push-up, you can do it two ways, and I'll show both. So start from a reverse table right here. So the next one is what I call a knee assist. And you're gonna move your hands forward about 6 inches, and you can cross your legs in the back and try to keep your elbows in as much as possible. So you're gonna inhale and then go down. As you exhale, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Let me move this so you can see my wonderful effort here. And up. Okay, so you can do these 10 times for the first time, and then maybe more as time goes along. The other way to do the push-ups is from a plank, and here you're gonna flatten out your body, and you're gonna go down as a plank, as a piece of wood, and back up, down and back up. And you only need to do that 50 times, okay? I'm kidding, of course, because I don't think I can do 50. But try to keep your body down and flat to the mat. Okay. So that should strengthen your arms quite a bit. I'm already feeling better. Okay. What else can we do? Let's do a couple of squats. So, the first one, really, all you have to do is put your feet at an angle, roughly about 45 degrees, and you're gonna go down. It's also called a sumo squat. You're gonna go down and just hold it there. And that's pretty challenging. If you can stay 30, 40 seconds, and maybe later, even longer, you'll definitely feel your legs. So try to keep your back upright as much as possible, and your legs here as low as possible, and back up. Okay, that felt pretty good. The next one is also a squat, and you can do it with a weight if you like to. If you don't have a weight, you can grab something, whatever you have at home, maybe a bottle of soda, a big bottle of soda, or an orange juice or whatever. But you can do, I'll show it both ways. So here is another squat. So down and up, down and up, down and up. Okay. And if you have a lighter weight, you don't have to use a ball, but since I have a ball here, I'll use it. And again, you don't need to use a weight at all. So you can do this motion, out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. Okay. Maybe I'll show, my plan was to do about 10 minutes worth. I'll show a couple more things, and that should be enough for today. So the other one you could do that's not too difficult, it's similar to a push-up. You can do a plank, and the plank goes this way. Again, I can't see myself in the mirror, but hopefully I look straight. And this one is not very difficult, and some of you, I'm sure, can do a 5-minute plank and feel good about it. But start out with about 30-40 seconds. That's usually a good place to start. And the other thing you could do is a right side plank and a left side plank. And I'll just show one of them. So you want your feet, your body to be as straight as possible. Right here, I have my right arm down on the mat and come up. And so this is your side, right side plank. And if you wanna be a little bit more creative, you can go up, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, look at your hand, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Okay, so that should get you started. And what Jackie and I are hoping to do is to have some other short videos that will help you stay fit while you wait for us to reopen Imagine. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.